Good control. Great. Yeah. So here, I even as soon as I flick the ball like that, I don't go back in ball cam. I stay in car cam because there's no world where it's my ball again. Okay, what I need is to reposition and get boost enough to play the next one. Okay, so either you go to bump him, not sure of this one. You could go get this boost and turn for a pass. This is the situation when you can get a pass, but I would advise against, especially in solo queue. You don't have enough momentum to go for this boost. It would be more if you were on the wall and did a play and landed there, you could get the boost and check if there's a pass. So either you go for a bump or you rotate by these pads in ball cam and see if there's when your teammate's gonna need you to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 48 boosts. You have enough to fly all the way to the ceiling. And then if you play slow or it just, you know, it's not going anywhere in the corner, maybe you can get that boost or rotate back. I would prefer that you rotate back like this behind your teammate. That's another 2 pads. That's 60, 72. You would be 72 boosts with those 6 pads and behind your teammate. Most likely he's gonna play it towards their net. Yeah, and you're not looking. See, look at the ball you have now. And look at the ball you would have. A bit more here, but whatever. This is scoreable. This is givable to the blue team. Oh! Okay. I'm sorry. Great touch. But same thing from here. You score that. Any day. If you're able to get that touch, this one is in easy. You're even faster to that ball because you don't have to feather and lean back. Great touch though. Mechanically, you're obviously very solid mechanically for Diamond 1. So it's these tiny things. Most likely you throw yourself too much. Yeah. That's a GCR dribble. I'm sorry, but it is. Like the moment and the actual touch and how clean it's amazing. It's like I would ask a champion to do more of this, and you're Diamond 1. Like this touch to yourself, dodging the demo, noticing you have time, and then whoop, the little touch around him, and then the little touch finish it. It's perfect play. High champion, easy, if not GC. If you stop throwing yourself at balls all the time. Oh, you even go for that. Yeah. I like the cheat on the double 45 now, the double diagonal. We cheat. You're still there, Wolf, by the way? You've been, you went very silent suddenly. This is the new meta, by the way, everyone. We cheat even on the double diagonal now, like this-ish. I tend to be more forward-facing. Good. I tend to be more forward-facing because the point of cheating is to be the next one after the first 50. But yeah, we go towards mid and we cheat even on the double diagonal. And then here, like, I'm telling you this because you've shown me that you can. If you want to get a good air dribble from your own half, you need a flip somewhere. Okay? It's something you should practice. Like, you don't even have to set it up off your own backboard. Any backboard, you set up very vertical, okay? And you chip, break, jump, flip, and then keep boosting at the ball. Okay? You could have cleared the guy in the midfield. So here you needed a speed flip to your right. Because here, when you finally get to the ball, you have 40 boost. Yeah, but we need a flip to get closer to that ball without wasting all our boost. But still, great touch. You notice you have space. And then you're gonna dust him off 50. You could have dust that guy. Yeah, you could have dust that guy. If you wanted to, you could have dust that guy. Just double jump, just one tap, because starting to be advanced for a diamond. But here you need to recognize that what like very good players do, recognize that he's gonna come and challenge me and he's too far behind, so I'm gonna have a pocket of space in between them two so I can score this. Yeah, it's not even that, Lenny. Yes, he's closer, but because he's closer, that's the information he needs to get. Where are they? Okay, he's close, he's gonna challenge. He has to. And he doesn't know that his teammate is too far behind. I need to use this. There's gonna be a pocket of emptiness in between. So I can jump, pop, make sure he doesn't touch it, land. Even you might have to boost down to make sure that you're back on time. And then either you catch and flick, or you pop again if he just throws himself at you. You just double jump and pop it again. You could have beaten both there. Trust yourself, go for it. Like you have the ability to do that, but you need to get the information that you do. There's a possibility there to beat them both. 50 wasn't a bad choice. Long recovery. Yeah. Yeah. Here, for knowledge, here he screwed up his touch. Okay, he needs to bail on it. And how do you bail on this? Is you leave the ball on the ground, and when he shows up to tackle you, you jump behind the ball. It's the best that you have. You can jump inside flip on the side. It's actually a good challenge. But then to pop the ball back like that, it's any touch goes in your net. Don't do that. Especially as a last man. No. I don't like your cheats. It's duo. It's double duo Q. With comes. So if you go up here, you stop about here. And you don't go for a second challenge What's the point of going? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't mean to throw yourself, but the guy had horrible catch with no boost. Like you could have destroyed him on a 50. If you're going to do cheats like that, might as well call your teammate to do back right, and you go for boost. I prefer that you cheat because it's a good learning experience, but if you're gonna do this half cheat thingy, I'd rather you go for back boost. Yeah, no, it's a cheat. No matter what happens with the ball, should be the same thing. You 236 chat, remember 236. That's my kickoff. My kickoff. Yeah, that's on my kickoff. So, a tad of boost and a front flip because I need to challenge this ball. I don't want to leave him free ball with the mid boost. So I go towards it. And my teammate was better positioned, so then I leave. Okay? That's what cheating is for. If my teammate would have been swung the other side, I would have fought for that mid boost. Because if they have this mid boost, they can attack on us. If they don't have it, most likely the guy's gonna have to go back and get his back boost. If he still goes, I even let him touch that ball because what he's gonna do, he's gonna just pop it in our zone, give us the ball again. Just to delay so I don't get a quick attack on them. Okay? But fighting for the mid boost in 2s and in 3s is very important on the side of the ball. Because this ball is gonna become very dangerous higher in champ, you know, we don't want to give them free ball there. It's dangerous. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. This, after the kickoff, all this is perfect. Like you're there, you're with your teammate. I'm not convinced that he's not gonna get dunked. Fall back a bit, and then teammate goes forward. I go forward with him. That was free ball though. You had to see that this was free ball faster. So here, he gets a disgusting touch. Like, I know that you don't see him behind the ball, but he's coming this way, hitting the ball this way. Okay? He cannot follow the ball. He's gonna go there, and the ball's gonna come here. So it's free ball. I want you to see that faster and close the gap. Like it's not bad that you're up here, but you didn't click on fast enough to get a free ball. That's the job of the second player. It's pick up. Yeah, but that's a crutch. Like if I'm gonna try to emulate. So normally you shouldn't have missed the boost again. Okay. So here you're slow, and because he's going sideways, right? So he can't have anything very dangerous towards your net. The most dangerous thing is he would hit it hard in the sidewall and it would bounce to his teammate. But he doesn't have that hit. So you have a slow hit and you need to come here. And if it bounces mid, you turn mid. If it bounces up, you double jump and you land on the wall. And you have the free ball. Here it's just you're a bit too late. So you still get free ball. You beat him to that ball. But the way you beat him, normally, you're not supposed to have the next one. His teammate is going on vacation. Jesus. What was he doing? Oh, he couldn't figure out which side he wanted to turn. Do I turn left? Do I turn right? Do I turn left? Do I turn right? And he just ended up going away from the net. That was not supposed to be open, because normally he's supposed to follow here, and then you get this touch and he jumps on this one. But he's facing the other way. He's like mirrored to where he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be here, and he beats you to this ball. Still good play, obviously. It worked. But if you had been there slightly earlier, like just half a second, you know, not that much, you would have seen that you were clearly first, and then you could have had a more controlled touch and better recovery and stuff. But still, great. Love that. That's open shot on that. The only thing I would say, like, you're lucky that guy's not very good. Normally, if he gets a touch like that, he needs to double jump and try to get another touch on it. So you need to be ready for it. And you kind of waited until he obviously didn't went, and he took a great shot on that. You end up losing this game, or you sent me a win? Yeah. Oh, you lost that. Jesus. Here you need to catch this. I know you don't have much boost. I know. And it's basically the reason why I want you to catch this. It's because you don't have much boost and you have free ball. The safest thing to do when you don't have boost is to keep the ball as close to you as possible. Because if they hit the ball, it's going to hit you. You won't be able to put it around you. If you push the ball away from you, they can hit it around you. Right? So here, I would have liked you to catch it, get up the wall with it, and when he comes, challenge, because they will. Their first man's going to come and challenge you. You just jump behind the ball. That's it. You're going to get a 50, and it should give free ball to your teammate. There, it's just by hitting them, by hitting the ball forward, like, the orange people are here, the blue people are there. So if you hit the ball there, you give the ball to the blue people. We don't want them to have the ball. It's our ball. Whether we have boost or not, it's our ball. We don't want to give it away. We're selfish. So keep it close. You know, you're gonna screw up. I'm telling you, if you try to implement that, you're gonna screw up. But it's what you need to do. Because later they're gonna wait for you to get rid of that ball, and you're gonna give it away, and they're gonna just take a shot on net like you did to them. And it gives more time to your teammate to get boost and get back into play, and then be ready for your 50. Yeah, I was gonna say great positioning, but then you went too close. Here you need to slow down. Like you have good spacing, you cannot be closer than that. You need to slow down, let your teammate do something. And then see, every time you notice that you guys have to turn to come back towards your net, it's because instinctively we know that we're too close. We're like, shit, I'm too close, and then we go away. But what happens is that the play's gonna go forward and we're going backwards, so now we're too far from the play. And then usually what happens is we try to accelerate to catch up to the play, and then the play comes back, and then we're dead. And it's not the last mistake, the problem is the first one. It's because we got too close in the first place. And now you're awkward, you don't know where to put yourself, your teammate's like, you're not going, okay, I'll go. Turns out they're bad, it's fine. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out, normally you need to be more back than this, okay? And then you move up instead. I don't like that, because if you look from Jimbo's point of view, look at if he manages to shoot anywhere here, there's nothing you can do. You give him more than half of the net. It's a hard shot, but eventually he's going to be able to put a ball there. And it doesn't have to be that hard of a shot, because it's going to take you a while to get up there. Okay? So instead of moving back up, we want to move back, because your teammate can still go and challenge the next one. He's obviously not hitting it. He's very bad. He's a very bad player. He didn't show us that he could hit a ball like this. So here, your better position, like stop there or keep going back. He missed the ball, but you go back forward. Your teammate's the first man, your second man. You don't have to go. Chill. And then the problem is that you're too close to get a good clear on this ball. You're handcuffed. Okay, because basically you need to hit this ball there. But your save, you send it over there. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, you send it straight in the box to the guy that's full boost, gonna turn, and supposed to put a power shot up net. Okay, so here your teammate made the mistake. I don't know why he rotates there. He needs to close the gap and challenge this. He needs to make sure that he can shoot on net, or he can shoot at all, whether it's on net or not. But you can't jump there. If there's a save to be made, it should be your teammate. You need to accept, because if you don't jump, look at this, if you don't jump here and you stay grounded, okay, this one you can clear it, right? But because you threw yourself, okay, but it still doesn't give you the right to make mistakes to cover his mistakes. Like, if he screws up, it's gonna be on him. Because you're not more useful here than you would be here. Like, if it's in, if he puts a good shot in, you can't touch it anyways. You already screwed up. It's too late. But this one, you can do something about it. But you can't because you threw yourself out of the play. You can't make a mistake to cover a mistake because it's gonna end up in your net every time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. If you're interested in getting coached, please join the Discord and open a ticket in the channel coaching request. That's about it for today. See you next time and good luck on the grind.